Thanks for staying with us. Years ago, farmers in Nyandarua were struggling with a burden in a blessing. Their farms yielded good produce, a lot of it, and sometimes too much of it. So much such that they were stuck with their rotting produce. Then in 2004, a solution was put up in the name of Midlands Limited, a multi-billion shilling crop processing plant. Farmers invested their hard-earned money and brought shares running into millions of shillings. But 16 years later, what was meant to turn around the farmers' fortunes turned them into lamenters. Melita Oletenges brings to us the voices of some of the farmers who are still pained by the sting of politics that brought down the farm.
When 93-year-old Samuel Mwangi got wind of a scheme to put up the Midlands Limited, a crop processing plant in Jabini, Kinangop, Nyandarua County, the news ignited a flame of hope, one he was willing to invest in with his hard-earned savings, and he did. But what the hopeful farmer thought would be a solid investment has proved to be chasing after the wind for the last 16 years.
Hiyo kazi sijui kama ni kufungwa ilifungwa au ni kufanya nini, sisi bado kupata mapuno. Kwa hiyo na tulikuwa tunawanja kufanya hiyo na tukapewa mbegu ya kupanda, lakini mambo tena tukasikia inageuka.
The agro processing and storage facility was meant to help farmers from the area and neighboring areas avoid post-harvest losses, which were quite a headache. Mzee Mwangi was among the farmers who bought shares in the company. They were issued with share certificates, and at the beginning, it was all rosy. The company was functional for 10 years, but politics of management set in, and slowly the fresh produce farmers watched their money disappear into thin air. 8 billion shillings worth of investment washed down the drain.
Chakula yetu inapotea kwa shamba, na sisi tunauliza ni nini hii kiganda na iko.
Since the year 2014, shareholders claim that there has been no communication to them as required by law, yet a caretaker board allegedly not known to the farmers was instituted to run the dormant company.
That leadership has not called for a single annual general meeting. And that's why the farmers are complaining. They do not know what is happening.
The farmers who now feel shortchanged and say their efforts to have the matter settled in court have been under a dark cloud that doesn't seem to clear.
Tunasikia mambo ya watu ya kahawa, tunasikia watu ya majani, tunasikia watu ya masiwa. Hapa tuna masiwa lakini mradi wa viazi ukifaulu tutakuwa tumefaulu sote.
The politics that the farmers did not invest in has stolen their peace, livelihoods and returns. Now hope is their currency, much as it has dwindled over the years. Melita Oletenges, NTV.